Hello, today we'll create this 3D kind of project in the box frame, and it's all about the Disney, so just jump in. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to make some kind of a scrapbook layout, you can say, and I want to frame it into 12 by 12 box frame. You can buy that box frame on the in the Michael stores, or online also. So these photo I already selected that which I want to put in the layout. Now 4 is maybe too much, but I really want that Mickey, Minnie, Goofy and Pluto in that. And I want to put some of those medals which came when we go to Disney, that also. So if you saw my last Eco Park haul, I bought a bunch of these things from the Eco Park, and I bought all of them. Like every collection I bought it, like a magical place, magical adventure, magical wonder, wishing upon a star, as well as magical adventure. So I don't know which will I use for particularly this one, but I want to create something nice that we can see on that frame and we can remember our beautiful journey. And same time I want to use these backside. They have lots and lots of things. I also have some of the chipboard chipboard stickers remaining from the on these only collections. So I decided to just jump around and see that what I like the most. And like from this, I like this magic. I want to put that in the kind of manner, and this balloon. Paper will go around along with it. Paper is not a big thing. These borders are nice to use. And then for particularly if I want to use castle, I can use this, but I don't want to make it everything castle because we already have one big frame that in the background that we have our castle. But I want to use these kind of words like the adventure, magic, like say cheese. This is gonna go really great with this. So we will use that, I think, say cheese, and then accordingly that we will choose the paper. So most of the times I want a little muted paper like this yellow one I can use. This is really nice, dotted, simple. Or I can use this also, the star one. The same time, let's see what we have in this kit. It's having more in the theme of the castle and everything, but they still have these kind of stickers. Maybe we can pop that out. And from this, I think this dotted one or the star one gonna look good, or this red one will also good. Or we can mat the frames on the yellow one, black and yellow layered, and then we can use those. So see, let's see what I will loved it. So let's start the process, and I will speed up the process. I just make them in a different sizes to make them more fun, and I want to capture all this stuff. This we go to dining with these characters where we get a best of the pictures with the character. And I'm gonna put them on a black mat, and then I will put them maybe on the yellow or red, depending on which layout I'm using. So now onwards, I'll speed up the process. So all this process is showing how I choose my paper. Maybe you don't like it, maybe like you. First option, so these are the 4 photos I want to use, but I'll end up using 3 only because my layout has become so hodgepodge, and meantime I want to add so many elements in that. But it's nice to have all of them together, and I can use rest of it maybe in the other album, Disney album, or maybe other project. So basic idea here is we go for a dining with Mickey and Minnie, and then we got these nice character pictures there. And here like I want to emphasize on that Disney is all about the characters and Mickey, Minnie, and we are grown up, but still we love that Goofy, Pluto, everyone around there. So first of all, I thought that I should be looking, and these 4 photos are looking very close together nicely, and I decided to put them on yellow one. But then I don't have much room to put all my embellishment, so I changed my mind. Then I stick to 3 photos, and I really like how they turn out. So I use the kitchen gazette, yes, the present seal, and then I put their placement as I want them, and then I just keep that aside by putting all the back foam tape there. I can add more foam tapes, and I can give the different dimensions because I'm using the 3D frame as I told you before. Here, this layout is not about the measurement that I measure it 11, then 12, and something, something like that. I just put my photos there, and then I saw, oh, it is looking great, and then accordingly I cut down the layers. I go multiple times that here and there and just making pencil marks and see or eyeballing it.
that whichever I like most. And frankly, telling you guys, all the paper are so awesome that I'm not able to decide. Everything is looking so good. So my plan is here to cut them apart and then putting them in a very wanky way, not the perfect way. And then I'm kind of eyeballing that middle. It is not exactly the middle of those, but I'm just kind of tentatively going there because that middle will fall in the behind the picture. So it doesn't matter that how perfect it is or not. And then I just cutting them with the knife, and then I just pull on my trimmer again. And you can go ahead and use whatever you have, and it should not be perfect. You can go ahead and use your scissors, add a pencil marks, and then as these paper is two-sided paper, I want to use the back side also. Both of them are very nice to get more cluttery, more busy background around it, and that will add a more fun when I put all the things together. So I just used one rough printer paper there, and now I'm just cutting the things and putting there. Now when I put like the pinwheel kind of thing, I didn't like it much because it is not going out because I cut that paper very small. Because I cut them like in ascending descending order and something like that. First of all, my idea is I can create a raise out of it, and then I just drop that idea. Maybe the next time I can do that idea also. And then I want these triangles should go little bit out to create more interest. So I'm just putting them here and there, not exactly featuring the middle, but the way I want them they should look. And I have an idea that where my three photos gonna go. And basic is the positioning here. I know the positioning of my photos, and that is so perfect. And then this is kind of, going very busy, and I'm not getting that paper which is muted down. Then I was like, okay, this yellow one is good. Then I decided to add that yellow one, and then I decided, oh, I didn't trim it yet, so I have to trim it. And then I'll trim that paper both the sides same, just by measuring that one strip, and you can use that strips for other things I thought. And then I just put on the lots of glue and put that little bit eccentric, sometimes very matchy and very symmetric things doesn't look good. Sometimes it's a little bit off center looks good, so I'm just kind of finding that paper that which one I like. And then my roller tape just teased me, and then I just pick up these tapes. I don't want to stop at that moment. I don't want to get out of that flow. And then I put this, and this has come out so well, that dark background. You can cut out that black dotted paper if you want in the square middle, so that you can use that for something else. I didn't do that. I want the full depth and grip because I'm putting it on the wall. Then I'm just taking some embellishments and putting little bit of black border there. Then I got these stickers because I have that mind that I want something on that side. And then this mini is there, and mini is always having that red and polka dot frocks, always. So yeah, and then I'm adding all the doodle box, those are the doodle bug castle stickers. But I'm basically adding anything I like, feeling that moment. I want lots of clutter, and I want lots of things going on, that my eye should not stop and anywhere, and it should be very busy in my mind. So I decided that. And the fun thing is that I don't want to add first of all that Goofy's picture. I want to add the Mickey's picture, but I really like that my husband is getting camera, and sometimes it's really hard to having full family in one picture. So whichever we have, like in the one picture, I decided to took that. And then just I'm adding more and more embellishment, and then I thought, no, I have to add those kind of medallions I got there, like the first visit. This is my kid's first visit. So then I just tear apart the paper. This is 12 by 12 display case or box frame, whatever you can say. And then it came in a pack of two. I bought it from Michael's, and maybe other brands also sell them. I don't know much about them, but you have to find the box frame. I choose the 12 by 12. I like really 12 by 12 size and little bit bigger than that, but you can get, I think, 8 by 8, 9 by 12, 11 by 14 also. For particularly this one, I like this. And then I know that I want to, remove some things and put some things. That's why I didn't put the things like really pressed down, because I want to do that. First of all, my idea is three circles going on one side and three circles going on one side, which is like the uh, we came I got this from Disney, but then I was like, no, I want something else. And then yes, I'm tearing apart a little bit, adjusting something, and then those are a little bit deep and in the middle, so I added 3 layers of foam tape there, and it turned out really really well. It's quite a busy one, but when I put on my white wall, it looks so pretty, and it remind me the Disney as well as my family. And it was the awesome trip for us. And like this one is our I don't know which which number trip is, because we lived Florida before, but this one is first trip for my kid when we moved from the Florida, and he never went to the Disney. So yeah, and he enjoyed a lot. So I want to capture all the things. If you don't watch how I made a Disney album, I'll put all the links below, as well as I started the Animal Kingdom album, and then I got the shortage of paper, and then I ordered more paper. But soon I will complete that also. But I already made the cover page, and you're gonna love it. I'm gonna put that link also in description box, so you should check it out. And then I'm just putting this all things together, just seeing that I am putting this on the front up very nicely, and this completes this project. In all is having that 3D things going on. I really like it. And in real life also, you can see I make the another one which is more stitch one. I'll soon post that also after editing those videos. So you can make it like a scrapbook layout with the lace foam layered, or you can just go ahead and do something like I did. And I hope you enjoyed today's project. So for watching more projects like this, subscribe to my channel. And until the next crafty project, have a crafty life. Bye bye.